No. I swear to God, I am tired of this. I'm tired of this. Okay? So, second day of free agency, you start off real strong. You're going after Allen Robinson. You're making some moves. You're trying to make some big moves, and then yet you go to this cornerback position, and yet the Eagles want to be in the mix for free agent cornerback Xavier Rhodes. Xavier Rhodes is 31 years old. Okay, now I understand why this makes sense. Before Jonathan Gannon was the defensive coordinator, he was the cornerback coach for the Indianapolis Colts. Okay, now Xavier Rhodes, literally, okay, got a big contract from the Vikings as one of the top cornerbacks. Didn't live up to that contract. Then pretty much went to the Colts on a 1-year deal after he became a free agent, and really turned his career around. And Jonathan Gannon personally, as the cornerback coach, turned his career around at 30 years old, whatever it was at the time. Okay? I understand why with the connection, and Gannon knows him, okay? But you got a draft coming up. 3 first-round picks and a second. You have corners that will go into the second round of this draft. Okay? You have to stray away from signing these 31-year-old cornerbacks. Because, look, if our pass rush is really good this year, and that's if, you can get cornerbacks like this that can only do so much. You know what I mean? Because if you don't have a pass rush, these guys are going to get cooked. I'm not saying Xavier Rhodes can't play. I'm just saying we need to get younger at this position. And we're not. I'm tired of getting, and I'm telling you right now, if Xavier Rhodes costs a lot of money, which I highly doubt, if this deal was to be a deal, it would be like a 1 to 2 year deal, not even a 2 years. This for me would be like a 1-year deal. Vet your minimum money, prove yourself that you're going to do better next year. I mean, I wouldn't even keep him after this year. You understand? So I hope they don't sign Xavier Rhodes. I'm not really a big fan of him, but I'm tired of getting these over 30-year-old cornerbacks. Darius Slay's a different story because he's got proven reputation and he's consistent every single year. When last year, well, at least in 2020, okay, with Slay, him giving up 200-yard games to receivers is a bad year for him. Okay, Xavier Rhodes, he's went down, he was up, he went down, and came back up a little bit. Okay, when he got back to the Colts on that 1-year deal, after having that big contract, not living up to it with the Vikings, I mean, he showed a lot of worth. I mean, he was getting, I made a video on him a while ago, and Xavier Rhodes played really well. 1-year deal for the Colts, and he really showed up. He really did. And I think he got another year on top of it with the Colts. I think when Jonathan Gannon became the DC. I'm not sure because I didn't really follow him after the Colts unless he went somewhere else. Okay, but they have to change the tide in this. You got Sauce Gardner in the draft. You got Andrew Booth Jr. You got Alam from Florida. I mean, you got guys. You got Trent McDuffie. I mean, there are cornerbacks you could get. Like, go young. I want a young guy. Like, what happened? You draft Sidney Jones in the second round in 2017, and that's it. You just said, nah, we don't want any more cornerbacks. They have to get young. Slay's only going to play for so long. Maddox is a great addition, obviously, to the nickel corner spot, but you have got to upgrade this. You have got to upgrade this position because I don't want to, looking at this is like just lazy. It's like, will he make it out of camp? Will he even make the team? Or, you know what I mean? Like, you could sign guys like veterans like this on a very stacked defense, and that's totally fine. But the problem is we still got a lot of holes right now. So, I don't know what's going on, but I really hope they don't get him. I hope they're forced to draft a cornerback this year. So, even hearing this news of Xavier Rhodes coming to Philly, okay, or the Eagles having that much interest in him, that's telling me that Steven Nelson is gone, that he's commanding more money and he's not coming back. And that's just the truth to it all. So you guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about Xavier Rhodes and just what the hell would you do here? That's all I want to know. And trust me, I know that 75%, 85% of the comments are going to say to not go after him. And I understand why. But I understand why they would go after him because Jonathan Gannon coached him when he was a cornerback coach a couple years ago. I understand the whole story. I get it. But for the Philadelphia Eagles, you cannot miss on another draft, another young corner just passing right by us. I'm just tired of it. I don't want to get cooked anymore. I just don't. All right, guys. I will see you guys later. SHAKESQUAD up. Follow us. Peace out, guys. Peace.